What if your entire country was growing old all at once? What if your workforce disappeared, your towns emptied, and robots replaced your children? This is not science fiction. This is happening right now in Japan. And what's coming next might shock the entire world. Japan has one of the oldest populations in the world. Nearly 30% of its citizens are over 65. The country's birth rate is one of the lowest, and youth population is shrinking fast. Economists call this the silver tsunami, a wave that could overwhelm the economy, healthcare system, and society. But how did it come to this? And what does it mean for the future? Post-World War II baby boom followed by a dramatic decline in birth rates starting in the 1970s. The rise of career-focused lifestyles, high cost of living, and gender role expectations discouraged many from having children. By the 1990s, the issue was visible. By the 2000s, it was a national crisis. 1 in every 3 people is over 60, elderly working into their 80s. Over 9 million elderly people live alone, increasing risks of isolation and death unnoticed for days. Caretaker robots, like SoftBank's Pepper, are replacing human interaction. Japan spends over 25% of its national budget on pensions and elder care. Japan's fertility rate is 1.26, far below the replacement level of 2.1. Empty schools, declining enrollment, and merged classrooms are common. Kodakushi, or lonely death, is a growing phenomenon. With fewer young workers, the labor force is shrinking. Japan has over 2 million job vacancies, and sectors like construction and elder care are most affected. GDP growth is stagnating, and government debt is rising. Young people face pressure to support both children and aging parents, a phenomenon called a sandwich generation. Japan has historically resisted immigration due to cultural and linguistic homogeneity. In recent years, it has slowly opened doors to foreign workers and caregivers. However, acceptance is still low. Only 2% of Japan's population is foreign-born. Debate continues. Will immigration save Japan or change its identity forever? Robotics and AI are being used for caregiving, transportation, and companionship. Japan leads in drone technology, but can machines replace human connection? Small towns are disappearing. Entire villages have no children and only elderly residents. Some towns are offering land and homes for free to attract young people. Still, urban migration continues to drain the countryside. Japan has a well-educated female population, but only around 50% work full-time. Cultural expectations around motherhood and homemaking prevent many from pursuing careers and children simultaneously. Gender equality in the workplace is seen as a possible solution to boost both workforce and birth rate. South Korea, Italy, China, and Germany are following Japan's path. Japan is a warning to the world of what happens when population policies fail. Will Japan become the first country to shrink peacefully, or will it collapse? Japan's aging crisis is more than just a demographic issue. It's a mirror reflecting the future of many nations. How will we care for the elderly, empower the youth, and preserve human connection in an age of machines? Japan may be the first, but it won't be the last. Do you think robots and tech can solve Japan's problem? Like, share, and subscribe if you want more mind-opening documentaries like this. Don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss our next deep dive.